Last season, the Picayune-Maroon-Tide became the first high school football team from the 6 coastal counties to win a state championship in the almost 6 years that I've been at WXXV, which means Picayune is the first ever reigning state champion to be featured on News 25's 25 Teams in 25 Days. And what a perfect way to kick off our 3-time award-winning series with a 3-time MHSAA state champion, Picayune Memorial High School.
25 teams in 25 days. Brought to you by Champion Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
During the game, we had 1 minute left. When I realized we won, I just started yelling. I was like, let's go. It was a cool moment.
The first Saturday in December 2021 will be talked about for years to come in Picayune, the kind of title town where one never feels like enough.
State championship, even though we won it, everybody was happy. You're not done. We ain't really won nothing.
You got everybody coming up to you, congratulating you, but we trying to make history. We trying to go back 2 times, you know. Picayune ain't never had to go back 2 peak. We want to go back 2 peak. We got to stay dedicated.
No championship hangover for the Maroon Tide, who won the program's 3rd gold ball by way of a 40-21 revenge victory over West Point in the 5A title game. Workhorse running back Dante Dowdell earning MVP honors on the strength of his game-high 148 yards and 2 touchdowns, and the rest is history.
University of Oregon. Yeah!
The former News 25 Student Athlete of the Week collecting 25 Division I offers in the 6 months that followed, all leading up to his epic glove reveal commitment to Oregon back in May, and then whatever else he has on tap for his senior season encore.
One thing I can point out is Dante, the leadership he's shown over this offseason has been tremendous, and that's one thing he part of his game he needed picked up, and he's done well with it.
Still got to play with a chip on his shoulder. Everybody coming for you. Even though you the man, what I'm saying? These guys not stronger than me. They don't work harder. One tackle don't mean nothing. We keep coming. So you got to prove everybody that you is the real deal.
Dowdell checking in as the state's 3rd leading rusher in 2021, eclipsing 2,500 yards with 28 house calls, but he's not even the only 4-star recruit in his own backfield. Junior speedster Chris Davis is the lightning to his thunder, and senior fullback Darnell Smith, well, he's the unsung hero of the whole operation. All in all, Picayune's ground game accounting for 87% of its offense last season, and 89% of those 5,000-plus yards coming back this season. Not to mention 100% of the stiff arms.
Dante, man, they be tired, but you got Dante out there running at you every play, dog. Nah.
You got 2 4-star running backs, every time they tackle you, they want to act like they won a lottery or something, but it's no big deal. We keep coming, They really can't hold us for 4 quarters.
Overall, the Tide returning about 20 seniors, plus 7 starters on offense, surrounding first-year starting quarterback Brady Robertson with plenty of weaponry, and then 9 on defense, including Mike linebacker Amarion Tyson, who was in on 179 tackles as a sophomore, listed at just 5'8".
It's all about heart. I ain't scared to do nothing. Put me on the field, just tell me what to do. God, I get the job done for you.
Championship swagger stronger than ever for a team that ran the table in Region 4 Class 5A en route to an overall mark of 14-1, culminating with some new window dressing at the top of Lee Triplett Stadium, all part of going from being the hunter to the hunted.
We go into a game knowing that everybody want to beat us. So we just stay humble. We let our shoulder pads talk. We don't talk back whenever they talking. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
We're taking that as a challenge. Last year I feel like we kind of snuck up on some people, and this year now everybody knows. There's no secret to what we're going to do. We're going to do what we do, and we got to do it the best of our ability. But we also got to. It also comes down to are we going to have more effort and more want to than other teams on Friday night.
Life obviously different as a defending state champion, but not that different. Still running the power to near perfection, and still bonded by the same 6 words that keeps Picayune at high tide.
We can, we will, we must.
That's really all we got right there. We can, we will, we must. And we gonna do it again this year.
Picayune kicks off its road to a repeat on August 26th with a 7 p.m. road game at Poplarville. And here's a new wrinkle to 25 and 25 this season, some coaches' picks. Coach Stogner recommending Two Sisters Creole Kitchen as one of the best meals in town. Favorite play in the entire playbook, he's going with, of course, the power run. And then favorite sports moment outside of his own championship, the New Orleans Saints winning the Lombardi Trophy.